During the day, the subject comes up, should I save the tooth or should I not save the tooth? Whenever we examine and assess a patient, we always give the patient the alternatives to treatment, but the objective of dentistry is to always retain what Mother Nature has created. And if we can save the natural tooth, always the objective. But there's also all kinds of things that we have to consider. Number one, there are tooth variables. What's the periodontal status, the restorative status? What's the endodontic status? Can the tooth be restored? What's the crown-root ratio like? Can we get a ferrule on the tooth in order to put a crown? And what's the endo look like? Has it been treated already? Are there thin dentinal walls in the root? And what's the long-term success of that tooth? There are implant variables. What's the implant site like? What's the quality of the bone? What's the quantity of the bone? And of course, there's the patient variables as well. What's the systemic health? What are their economics? Is the patient on bisphosphonates or not? And what is the compliance and motivation of the patient? If the patient couldn't take care of their natural tooth and they opt to have the tooth extracted and go for an implant, they still have to take care of that implant. It needs brushing, it needs flossing, just like natural teeth as well. So we have to consider the motivation of the patient to maintain their oral health as well. And we know that oral health and systemic health are intimately related. So we want to make sure that the patient is motivated to maintain their oral health in order that they can have good general health.